So what is the 6-week Meltdown programme really like? Charlotte, tell me about it.
So the consultation, you just go and visit one of the guys at the gym and they show you around. They basically give you like an outline of what will happen throughout the 6 weeks. And for me, the attitude of Jamie, the PT there, he was nice and relaxed and just honest, and he wasn't salesy, and yeah, just very relaxed and chilled.
Made you excited about your journey ahead.
Yeah, it made it seem simple.
Yeah.
It wasn't an overcomplicated of things. It was a case of, just follow these simple processes, be consistent, and you'll achieve results.
Brilliant. So part of the simple process is the modules. So you'll get an email each week with a password. You go into our members area and you'll have a task to do for that week.
Yeah.
So how did you find those modules?
Really good, because it wasn't a case of, okay, you start a gym and here's all the information, you get bombarded with it, because the reality is you're going to forget. So each week it's like things like drinking water, reminder to drink 3 litres of water, or 2 to 3 litres of water a day, which seems like an easy thing, but I'd say for me it's the hardest thing. Like, it's the one thing I always forget. And again, it's just adding those little building blocks in, so by the 6 weeks you have a full vision of how to achieve your goal.
Perfect. So the check-ins, as you're going through that goal, we check in with you to see how things are going. How did you find that check-in?
Yeah, really good. And it wasn't a case of like peer pressure or, oh, you had some biscuits, that's really bad. And there was no like shaming as such. It was just constructive feedback in terms of, okay, yeah, you have had a few slip-ups, or you've done this or you've done that, that's fine. Don't let it affect the rest of your week. So yeah, really supportive.
So what results did you get in that time?
So in the first 6 weeks, I dropped around about half a stone. So for 6 weeks, I think that's pretty impressive.
Really good. So how's your life changed since that 6 weeks? What's your outlook on fitness after the 6 weeks of joining?
My outlook on fitness is that for me, it's a necessity in my life to keep myself strong and functioning without pain or with limited pain. And it's an understanding of how to, if you don't want to lose weight, just even how to maintain the way you look, and just how simple it can be.
Brilliant. So how is that compared to previous things you've done?
So previously I've tried, dropping calories like to a stupid amount, and it's just not sustainable. Whereas with here, it is sustainable. Like I say, there are going to be days where you do eat more, but it's fine. You just don't eat as much the next day, and just being consistent with the exercises. Even if that's the only thing you do, like just going to the gym 3 times a week and just getting your steps in, you can still maintain.
Brilliant. So do you feel like the strong start of your 6-week program has really catapulted you into sort of long-term results?
Yeah, and it made me excited to continue. Like for me this year, my goals is to drop another 6% body fat, and I think it is achievable. Whereas previously, I would have thought, it's a pipeline dream, it's never going to happen. But now I do know if I just focus with the support of the gym, it's definitely achievable.
What would you say to anyone else thinking about joining?
Just do it. It's 6 weeks, it's a short period of your time, especially within a year, and what have you got to lose?
Brilliant. You heard what Charlotte said. If you want any more information, click the link on this video and we'll be sure to send you some more information. Take care.